With that said, a very good morning once again to all the students and teachers over here. I have a couple of interesting observations that I have noticed in the last 50 minutes or so, technically. Girls are relatively quieter. That was not the case when I was your age. I don't like to call it bullying, but yeah, the girls used to often work on the boys. Same ratio. Things will change as the session progresses. Second observation is you guys are a very smart, intelligent bunch of students. I must say, and give it for that. You guys know a lot already. You guys are active on the internet. Third observation being fewer students have Gmail accounts, and more number of students are more active on WhatsApp and PUBG. So that is again good or bad, I don't know. It still does speak a lot about your digital presence. Now, before getting into password security, I have one very small exercise for you all. I'm going to request you all to stand up and just follow me, right? Please. Oh, by the way, teachers can remain seated for the end of the conversation. Just for students. Just stretch your hands out. Do not push full. Come on your toes. Stretch as much as you can. Okay, now. We do that again. Hands up. On your toes. Stretch. Down. This will make your knees and knees better. Right? Do it again. That's fine. Sit down. Thank you. One quiz for all the girls. There are 4 sample passwords created here. I want you all to let me know on which is the strongest password in your opinion. All the girls. More than that, I am interested in knowing why you think that is the most strongest password. Please start with your name and then.
The fourth one because it has numbers, the dollar sign, and also.
Anyone else? Anyone? What the name?
I am Tanvi. The book is complicated and no one will find out the password.
Okay, that's a very interesting point. Complicated. So, in your opinion, what do you think? A longer password is better or a shorter password? A longer password. Okay, this is for everyone. What is for everyone? A longer password, shorter password. What do you think? Okay, I can so. So, would a longer password be not more difficult to guess in your opinion? Yeah. So, what if I have a password of 20 alphabets? Then the perfect. Yeah. But then, oh, that's a very bad idea. Tell you why. It's never a good idea to configure password and write it either on the white or piece of paper. You don't want the password to land in anybody else's hand other than yours. Having a 24 character password is good from security standpoint. May not be that convenient, but we get into the details of what are some of the good practices on setting up passwords. Now, a lot your online presence, right? Facebook accounts, LinkedIn, maybe not LinkedIn and Instagram, and Gmail. How do you manage your password? Do you remember or write it down? Or you use your parents? Do you have a Gmail account? What is your password? See, that's a good one. That's a great question. So how do you manage your password? Do you just remember it or okay, that is the root and what is the hashing letter? This is two levels of controls that I see. One is notepad file and which will be able to password protect your notepad file. You can zip it. A lot of ways of doing that. Okay, chemical formula. There is another going about it. And then chemical formula is like that. Okay, so the base and all. Okay. So what do you see on the screen? Yeah. So they say if you have a password of only alphabets, it typically takes less than 2 minutes to have a password. If you have alphabets and a number, 10 minutes, or maybe less than that. So uppercase, lowercase, odd and odd, and then special characters will take years to get. Of course, this is too simple, but whatever password that you choose, it has to be a mix of all of these things. Uppercase, lowercase, ensure all of your accounts do not have the same password, should not have the same password for Gmail, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, all of them have different passwords. And again, passphrase. This is another technique of configuring passwords that you can remember. A simple example on the screen here. For example, I say I like using Instagram. You cannot see the screen. It's easy to remember a passphrase like I like using Instagram. Might want to convert it to a password. What we have done here is converted I with 1. Replace all I with 1. Here you see only lowercase is being used here, but maybe also include the added case. So that way, if it is a complicated password, if I don't know what is the logic or rationale behind this password, it will be very difficult for me to guess. Because you have set your password using a passphrase, something like I like using Instagram, it is easier for you to remember, and it is complex enough to not be compromised either randomly or by accident or otherwise. Does it make sense? You can think of it. Maybe somebody says I like football, so you could type in, you could replace O's with zeros, N with number 1, things like that. Like this. This is another example. Let us create a strong password. So I'll just take up the first alphabet of all of these words. Let us create a strong password. Now what I've done is I've replaced L with 1, small u and c. I've replaced A with @ sign. I've replaced S with dollar sign. I've just added @ 2019. This is the year. Again, maybe for example, this is just to give you an idea of some of the techniques that you could use for creating your password. And passphrase is one of our better known techniques. Kanika Madam just talked about two-factor authentication. What it is instead of remembering just one password, you need more than one mechanism to safeguard, protect your account. Two-factor authentication is a type of multi-factor authentication where there is more than one, meaning multi, and there are different ways of doing that. Secrets are called OTP, like one-time password that you get over your phone. One is you remember your password. Second method of authentication or verification could be then you get an OTP, or in some cases you have used your thumbprint. Maybe from the access code you would have seen anywhere. You might have to use retina scanner. Again, something but I will not get into this. The point is, password alone should not be used or is not a good idea for safety. safeguarding your